Hi everybody, my name is Jaeger and this is Postcards from Beyond. Unfortunately, Postcards from Beyond will be a very quick episode this couple of weeks because I'm in the hospital, but I do have a story to tell of how I ended up here. The story involves a UFO, so here it is.
Welcome to the Postcards from Beyond the Veil podcast, where we elucidate spirituality through art. My name is Jaeger, and I'm your mailman. Don't shoot the messenger. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel to help us spread the word.
I was at Wicked Woods with my girlfriend Lauren. We were invited as visual artists, as painters, and our artwork was displayed for everybody to see. It was such a thrilling and beautiful experience for us both, and we quite enjoyed the bonding experience together, fell deeper in love, and it was quite amazing. So one night, for some reason, this is the part that really sticks out to me leading up to the accident. We camped right on the edge of a campground, and there was a steep decline right at the edge of our campsite. So I walked over to it, and for some reason, I had the urge to yell into the wind, into the valley below. Listen to me. I know you're out there. I know you can hear me. I promise you this. I will deliver the message. I yelled at the top of my lungs, despite my neighbors being able to hear me. Lauren was concerned for my sanity. She came over and said, well, you don't have to yell it out loud. You could just say it in your heart. But I disagreed on that one, because sometimes words are things and words are enchantments. The vibrational frequencies created by words, they resonate far beyond how far the sound carries. And when a word is spoken aloud, it carries more power and meaning. So I yelled again, I will deliver the message, but you protect me. I need your protection. I was yelling at my angels and my guides, my space team, as I like to call them. And at that moment that I yelled those final words, in the low horizon ahead of me, one of the stars lit up bright orange and slowly moved position, dimmed, and disappeared. I knew in that moment that I saw what could technically be called an UFO, but really, probably it was just an angel. No, nobody does. So that was mind-blowing. I have accepted the mission, and it was bestowed upon me. And now it's a testament to the protection that I am receiving. Lauren and I were in a horrific car accident the following night, driving home from the music festival. A sudden fog bank came along at 4 a.m, just outside of town on a curvy highway. And she did not notice it until it was too late. Drove off the road, the car spun, twisted, and turned, and we went flying down a hill, ended up in a ditch upside down. I was asleep at the time. The only thing that I remember was briefly going airborne, feeling that the car had flipped over, and then a ringing in my ears and black. Woke up 2 days later in the trauma unit of a local hospital. By all accounts, I should have been dead. My heart had stopped. I lost 12 liters of blood. I broke both of my legs, one of my arms, my neck, and suffered severe internal injuries. Right now it's been 2 weeks and I'm still in recovery mode. But alas, I'm alive. And I credit myself being alive because I asked and petitioned an entity to protect me while I go on this mission. I don't know if this was a spiritual attack or what it was, but I know I am protected. And I'm grateful for it. Here's an additional interesting thing that happened during my car accident. After my surgery, after about 2 days, I was in a lucid state, but I wasn't fully awake yet. And I got up from my bed, supposedly, pulled out the breathing tube inside my mouth, and saw that a man was sitting right beside me on my bed. He was about 50-something years old, ginger, and curly haired. I had no idea who he was, and I found it quite unusual that somebody would be sitting on the bed right next to me. And then Made nothing of it for a little bit, kept wondering, and then I remembered. His face looks exactly like the photo of my great-grandfather. Like this. Because there's no way I would have been able to sit up and pull the breathing tube out of my mouth on my own. However, I had not known exactly what my grandfather looked like, but I saw him in such vivid detail. My great-grandfather was watching over me this entire time. That was the first time that we had met. So that's Postcards from Beyond for today. That's all I have to say about that. I wish there was more, and there is more, but it needs to be done in a proper episode format. Love you guys. Take care. I'll be there soon.